Hello YouTube family, welcome back, and let's provide a solution given this math problem, which is x squared minus y squared. This is equal to 64. So actually x squared minus y squared, this is the difference of two squares expressed as x minus y, x plus y. This is equal to 64. And given that x and y, these are elements of natural numbers, okay? So what are the values of x and y? So let's get the values of x and y. So the first thing, we are going to get the factors of 64, what we can multiply to get 64, okay? So these factors, we have the first one as 64 multiplying by 1. Also, we can say 1 times 64, okay? We can also say that 2 times 2, if you say that 2 times 2 is equal to 64, we can also say 2 times that 2, which will give you 64, okay? And also we can have, okay, 16 times 4, which is 64. We can also have 4 times 16, okay? We can also have 8 times 8, okay? But now we have the condition that x plus y is greater than x minus y, okay? So you have to ensure that x plus y is greater than x minus y, okay? That is x plus y is actually greater than x minus y, okay? So from what we have, if we check the first one, 64 times 1, that is x plus y. 64 is greater than 1, so this will satisfy this condition. 1 times 64, you see 1 is less than 64, so this will not satisfy the condition. Then that 2 is greater than 2, which will satisfy the condition. And then 2 is less than that 2, so this will not satisfy the condition. 16 is greater than 4, so this will satisfy the condition. 4 is less than 16, so that x plus y will not be greater than x minus y, so this will not satisfy. And 8 will satisfy. This is actually x plus y is greater or equal to x minus y. So we have 4 cases. We have 4 cases. Why we have, can call this one case 1. We have that x plus y, okay, x minus y, this is equal to 64 times 1, okay? Can write this one here. This is case 1, okay? We have that x plus y, x minus y, this is equal to 64 times 1, okay? Whereby we have x plus y, this is equal to 64, and we have that x minus y, this is equal to 1, okay? So let's add these two equations. We're going to have x plus x, this is 2x, and y plus negative y, this will simplify, and then we'll have 64 plus 1, this is equal to 65, okay? So divide by 2, and this gives us the value of x, which is equal to 65 divided by 2, okay? So this is a fraction which is not, this is not a natural number. So this is not a natural number. So this solution is rejected, okay? This solution is rejected. So let's move to case 2. We have that x plus y, x minus y, this is equal to that 2 times 2. So that means that we have x plus y, this is equal to that 2, and we have that x subtract y, this is equal to 2, okay? So let's add these two equations, whereby we'll have x plus x, this is 2x, and y plus negative y, this simplifies, and then we're going to have that 2 plus 2, this is equal to 34. So we divide both sides by 2, okay? So that the value of x is equal to 17, okay? So this is a natural number. We can get the corresponding, can solve the corresponding value of y. So we have x plus y, this is equal to 32. So let's substitute the value of x. So we have 17 plus y. This is equal to 32. Okay. So from here, we're going to say y is equal to 32. Okay. Minus 17. Okay. You say that 2 minus 17, which is equal to 15. So the value of y is equal to 15. Okay. So that means we have the first set of solution, which is x comma y. This is equal to 17 and 15. Okay. So this is the first set of solution. Let's move to case 3. Let's move to case 3, which is x plus y, x subtract y. This is equal to 16 times 4, okay? Whereby you'll have x plus y, this is equal to 16, and then x minus y, this is equal to 4, okay? So let's add the two equations, whereby we will have x plus x, which is equal to 2x, and y plus minus y. This simplifies, then you'll have 16 plus 4, this is equal to 20. So divide by 2, so that we'll have x is equal to 10, okay? So x equal to 10, this is a natural number. Let's solve for the corresponding value of y. So we can substitute to one of the equation. We'll have x plus y, this is equal to 16. So that means that y is equal to 16 subtract x, so that we'll have 16 subtract 10, which is equal to 6, okay? So the second set of solution is equal to 10 and 6, okay? So let's solve case 4. We have that x plus y, x minus y, this is equal to 8 multiplied by 8. So that means that x plus y, this is equal to 8 as our first equation. The second equation is x minus y is equal to 8, okay? So let's add these two equations, so that we're going to have x plus x, this is 2x, y plus negative y, that simplifies, and then we'll have 8 plus 8, which is equal to 16. So we divide by 2, so that here we're going to have the value of x equal to 8. We can be able to calculate the corresponding value of y, which is, let's substitute the value of x. We're going to have 8 subtract x, so that we'll have 8 minus 8, which is equal to 0, okay? So we have another set of x and y, which is equal to 8 and 0, okay? So from here, we have 3 set of solutions. We have 3 set of solutions. The same, we have 3 sets of solutions. Okay, where we have x1, y1, this is equal to 17 and 15. Okay, then x2, y2, this is equal to 10 and 6. And then we have x3 and y3, which is equal to 8 and 0. Okay, so let's verify if these 3 set of solution satisfies the equation. Okay, so let's verify. Now, if you recall, we have that our equation is x squared minus y squared. This is supposed to give us a value of 64. Okay, so from the first set, we have x equal to 17 and y is equal to 15. So let's substitute this. We have 17 squared subtract 15 squared. This is supposed to give us a value of 64. Okay, now from here, 17 squared, this is equal to 289, subtract 15 squared, which is equal to 225, and this is equal to 64. So it's true that 289 subtract 225, this is equal to 64, which is equal to 64. So that means that the first set of solutions satisfies the equation. Let's see the second set of solution. Given the equation that x squared subtract y squared, this is supposed to give us a value of 64. So let's substitute the value of x, which is 10. So we'll have 10 squared subtract y squared, which is 6 squared. this is supposed to give us a value of 64. So 10 squared, this is 100, subtract 6 squared, which is equal to 64. This is supposed to give us 64. Sorry. So we have that 10 squared minus 6 squared, this is supposed to be equal to 64. So 10 squared is 100, subtract 36. So this is 100, subtract 36. This is supposed to give us 64. So this is 100 minus 36, this is 64, which is equal to 64. Okay, so let's verify the last set of solution. Given the equation that x squared subtract y squared, this is supposed to give us 64. So we have a set of 8 and 0. So we'll have 8 squared subtract 0 squared. This is supposed to give us 64. So 8 squared, this is equal to 64, which happens to be equal to 64. And that affirms that the we have three set of solution as explained. Okay, so follow the steps and see you in the next video. Bye bye.